Any of you who watch these regularly, you know that like the night times are my most productive hours because I'm definitely a night owl. Good morning, Mad Attackers. It is Friday morning out here in the beautiful Cape Town. Your boy has just woken up, if that isn't obvious, and that means it is time for the first coffee of the day while I get some admin done. So I just finished editing that episode over there. It's uploading onto YouTube currently, and we are popping out, as you can see, to go to the gym.
Okay guys, just finished
up a 30-minute just pure boxing session. Really good one. Now it's time to get back home from the gym. I've had a shower, and the very next thing that I'm working on, as you'll see over there, is another piece of micro content for TikTok. King, look at that. Yeah, just coming up. King of hearts, bro. King of hearts.
Groceries
and coffee acquired. It's time to go back home. Straight back in the door and straight back to work. It's time for me to do my Spanish for the day. Today's question comes in from Mad Attacker Anna, and it says, is Durbanville a smaller version of Durban, or does it just happen to have a similar name? Because I know that Durban is far from Cape Town when obviously Durbanville is in Cape Town. Sorry for the long question. Okay, firstly, you never have to apologize. Thank you so much for sending that in. As far as I understand, they've got nothing to do with one another. Durban is located on, from my side, it would be the east coast of South Africa. It's a lot warmer there. It's very similar to actually India or Mumbai. Very similar to Mumbai. Very humid, very luscious, very green. The water's warmer. It's amazing. Durbanville, as far as I know, they changed, I think it was called The Urban at one stage, and then because it was actually for this exact reason, I might be wrong on this, so someone will need to fact check me, but because it was a similar name to Durban, they then changed it to Durbanville. But they're so completely different. Like, they don't look the same, in no way resemble one another at all. Durbanville is because it's landlocked, it's more internal. It's very hot during the day and very cold during the night, while Durban is kind of more moderated and it's humid all the time. It's an interesting question. Geography is not my strong suit, but I hope that in some way that does answer it. And then if any of you guys are geography buffs for South Africa or Cape Town or that kind of vibe, then be sure to like rectify whatever I said there. But that is the truth. They've got nothing to do with one another, and they are actually completely different. The one other thing I do want to say is that while Durbanville isn't actually within Cape Town, it is its own suburb, so to speak, but it is still within the Western Cape. So I hope that answers it. I hope it clarifies it. It's a great question. And then before we get back to the episode, if any of you guys have any questions at all, you know what to do. Comment your question down below. I'm choosing one of these to answer daily in the vlogs. Okay guys, so even though it is still light out, what is happening is, you might remember this if you watched yesterday's episode, is we have load shedding out here in Cape Town. So the power is due to go out pretty soon, in like 50 minutes from now. The plan right now is I'm just gonna go make some dinner, and then with the power being out, I'm just gonna wrap it up for the night. I did everything that I wanted to for today, which is great. And it's kind of on this note that I would like to apologize. I know the last two episodes have been really short for the fact that like 2.5 hours out of the day is just missing, and that's like my prime grinding time. Any of you who watch these regularly, you know that like the night times are my most productive hours because I'm definitely a night owl. Big thank you to every single one of you who has taken the time of your day to watch us. Thank you for your attention, and thank you for your support. If you are new here and you haven't yet become a Mad Attacker, let's change that. Hit the subscribe button down below, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I will catch each and every one of you beautiful Mad Attackers in another 24 hours. Guys, go hustle, go grind, and I'll see you then.